Oh, you like my shirt? Yep. I don't know if you knew. The vice president's a woman. Hi guys, welcome back. It is springtime, so let's try some new shit. Okay, now that I'm demonetized for saying shit in the first 30 seconds, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Sarah. I'm insane. Okay, in today's video, I'm gonna kind of work through some things that are new to me, definitely new to me, that I'm really loving and I want to share with you. So here we go. Let's talk about hair, shall we? It has been a year since I've had a haircut. Over a year now. I decided to just grow my hair out because my haircut before, although I love it, I'm gonna go back to it, don't worry, it's just really high maintenance. So I just decided, you know what? I had my hair cut in that bob for quite some time. Let me just go ahead and let me see how long I can get it. I think I might be ready for a trim. And I think I'm gonna bring back the bangs. That has nothing to do with these hair products. I have discovered a new hair product line that I really like. It smells good, it feels good, and it's helping to keep my hair smooth and soft. Anyways, I'm not somebody who washes my hair more than even just twice a week, which can mean a little bit of scalp buildup from products, dry shampoo, you know? So one of the things that I really love from this brand, Coco and Eve, that's the brand. I didn't even get there. The brand is called Coco and Eve. Anyways, they make a scalp scrub, which I love. So this one is called the Deep Clean Scalp Scrub. It smells like mint. It smells a little bit like a foot scrub if I'm being honest, but I don't mind that. It's invigorating, feels very invigorating. Anyways, you would use it with one of these applicators. You can buy this separate. I'm gonna list all this stuff in the description box so you can check it out for yourself. But the hardest part in using a scalp scrub is getting it to your scalp, right? Like you might make it into your part, but then like getting it through the rest of your hair without just like wasting it and dropping it all over the shower is a problem. What's cool about this is in a squeeze tube, you use this little applicator and you would, you know, section off your hair, pull it back, squirt it right onto your scalp, press it down with a little rubber spatula end, and then once you've got enough on your scalp, then you just work it in with your fingertips, let it sit for a little bit, and then rinse it out. You just follow the directions. They're written right on the tube, like every hair product. Anyways, it rinses clean, none of the little beads stay behind. It's really easy to all rinse out, so that's not a problem. Then you would just follow up with your regular shampoo and conditioner. I'm using this hair mask from them as well that I really like. It smells like coconut. Super nourishing coconut and fig hair mask. Well, that explains that. Mystery solved. If you see here, I don't have any additional styling products in my hair. I used the scalp treatment, regular shampoo and conditioner, and then I did the hair mask for just a few minutes while I cleaned the rest of my bod. I rinsed this out, and then I just sort of let my hair air dry a little bit, and then followed it up with a hair dryer and a flat iron just to really smooth it down. But it feels good, it smells good. I don't know what that is. There's a lot of movement in my hair. It's very bouncy, so I'm into it. And also another thing that I'm enjoying that I've never tried before is this little Tangle brush. So after you get out of the shower and your hair is wet, you really don't want to comb through wet hair. Your hair is vulnerable when it's wet, so you don't want to tug on it too much. But the design of this brush, see all those little nibs? The design of this brush is made to just very gently comb through your wet hair so that you can work through styling products or leave-in products or masks, or so that your hair doesn't dry a tangly, gross mess. One more thing, this hair towel. I have shown these kinds of hair towels before. It's a turban. I'm gonna mess up my hair just for you, okay? The inside of it feels like terry material, like it's fluffy. Because it's microfiber, it's gonna be very gentle on your hair, but super, super duper absorbent. So you put your head in it like this, pretend my hair's inside. Then you twist it around, and then there's a little loop. Wow, I look incredible. Once it's wrapped around on your head, there's a little loop on the end, and you would just flip it over the top of your head, and there's a button on the back. I love the design on here with all these beautiful gals on it, very tropical vibes, and I just love their products. These products are vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, all of the nasty, icky things free, so check in the description box. So the next item to talk about is some skincare. So this is a moisturizer. We've seen this brand before, Sand and Sky. They make the Australian pink clay mask, that's incredible. They also make the jet lag mask that I've talked about before. It's like a moisturizing mask. This is a moisturizer and it's like a gel type of texture. This is called the Tasmanian Spring Water Hydration Boost Cream. This retails for $49.90. Let me show you what it looks like. All right, so you see inside, it's like a jelly, it's like a gel texture. I'll just rub some on the back of my hand. It's very smooth. It smells like citrusy, even though I don't think there's any citrus in it at all. I like it. My skin just drinks it up. You know, like some gel formulas, they kind of have like a little bit of a slimy note in the texture. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just me, but anyways, you don't get that here. You just really feel your skin drinking it up. It doesn't dry to a sticky, tacky type of texture. Just leaves a nice glowy, hydrating, plump surface. Again, this is an Australian-based company. All the ingredients are sustainably sourced, responsibly acquired, and it's vegan, cruelty-free. It has the bunny certification on it, but when you look at the Sand and Sky website, because it's Australian based, when they're talking about it being cruelty free, it's a koala. Cute! I have it on under my makeup today. Makeup lays over top of it perfectly. There's no like breaking up. It didn't react weirdly with my primer or my foundation, which I know is a concern for me and for a lot of my friends too. Like, what am I doing wrong? My makeup just looks bad. And it's like, it might be your moisturizer not agreeing with your primer or not agreeing with your foundation or some combination thereof. So if you're having trouble and your skin is a little bit thirsty, you should try this. One more thing from Sand and Sky are these bamboo cleansing pads. So in here you get a pack of 4. Here's what it looks like on its own. So it's 80% bamboo, 20% cotton, so all natural fibers. It's a totally reusable cleansing cloth. You could use it with your toners, you could use it to take off your makeup, you could use it for anything, honestly. They're super duper soft. There's a little tiny bit of a texture, but not enough to feel rough on the skin, but enough to help remove and loosen maybe some stubborn makeup. This would work really great with soap cleansers or even just micellar water. And then you can just put it like maybe in a little lingerie bag or something so it doesn't get lost in the wash. You just pop it in the washer and then ta-da, you have it. So no more makeup remover cloths, no more cotton pads. You don't need any of that stuff when you have this. Totally sustainable, reusable. We love that. We love it. If you wanted this 4-pack of bamboo pads, it's like $12.90. The moisturizer is $49.90, and I will make sure to list all of that stuff down in the description box. Okay, so I know that I have spoken at length, great length, about these Rephr brushes. We've seen this logo before, right? Rephr. These are natural fiber brushes, so they are made with animal hairs. So if that's not your jam, move it along, just skip ahead to the next section. So Rephr is a company that was founded by non-makeup wearers, non-makeup enthusiasts. It was founded and created by engineers, which sounds a little condescending, right? Like,
why don't you tell me, dumb lady, who doesn't know anything about anything, what you think is the best makeup brush, because I couldn't possibly tell for myself.
That's not what's happening here at all. In fact, it's quite the opposite. They want to hear what the crowd says. So they want to make the best makeup brushes ever. And they only want to make the brushes that people actually use. So the point is, they're making the brushes and they want your honest, true feedback. And in exchange for that, you can get these incredible, bespoke, Japanese, handcrafted brushes at a really good discount, if you can get there fast enough. But I did want to share with you some of the newer brushes. This is number 13, 14, 15, and 16. These are eye sets. What's really great about these is they're really good for hooded eyes. This one especially, I'm obsessed with this brush. This is number 13. Look how tiny she is. Oh, she's so little. So I used this brush today, especially for this makeup look. Very intentionally placed color, and it goes exactly where you want it to go, and you have total control. It's incredible. When you have hooded eyes and you're trying to create, you know, a multi-dimensional eyeshadow look with multiple colors, sometimes it can get a little bit muddy because your eye just eats it up, you know? The brushes are like too big, or they're just not the right size, the length isn't right, they're too soft, they're not soft enough. These are like the Goldilocks of brushes, and no wonder, okay? They got a lot of input. This is number 26, 27, 28, and 29. Look at 29, it's so tiny. It's like the tiniest little liner brush, but look at that shape. It's not angled. Some people don't want an angled brush. Maybe you get a little bit more control. Go to their website, I'll link it down below, but you go to their website, click Concept Store, and you can get these sets at a discounted rate, and all they want is your feedback in exchange so that they can make the best brushes possible. So, run, do not walk to Rephr. I'll link everything down below. How many times am I gonna say I'll link everything down below? Okay, you guys, I'm super duper excited about this. And you might laugh, but I'm telling you, don't sleep on this. These are the retractable lip liners from Kokie Cosmetics. There are 12 shades, they're about $6 each. $6, oh, you heard me right. They're retractable, which I love, because I feel like when you have to sharpen a pencil, you're just wasting so much of it. They are so buttery soft. I don't think you understand. They're creamy, but not too soft, where like you feel like you're losing control, like it's melting onto your lips as you're putting it on. Does that make sense? I have been obsessed with these since they arrived. Thank you, Kokie, for sending these to me because I'm in love. I am in love with these. They are so nice. Hang on, let me show you one. This is the color I used today. This is called Pink Mauve. I'm gonna put on a little bit more touch up. So what I've noticed about my own lips as I'm getting older is my lip line is getting a little softer, like, you know, not as good, not as defined, and I'm getting some wrinkles around my lips. I'm not a smoker, so I don't know where they've come from. From using straws, whistling, making this face. But it's difficult when I'm using lip liner. Sometimes I just can't get a smooth line. It just skips over it, it bumps over it. I have to get out a brush and like really concentrate to get that nice smooth line, but I did not have to do that with this at all. It glides on like butter and it's waterproof. What? 12. There's 12 colors. Drugstore price, you can find them at Sally Beauty, you can find them maybe even some grocery stores. If you go to the Kokie Cosmetics website, there's actually a store locator so you can put in your zip code and find where they're selling near you. I love these. Okay, and last but not least, but maybe the most exciting to me, OFRA. Okay, so we all know about OFRA, right? OFRA highlighters are some of the best in the biz, and OFRA's liquid lipsticks, they probably are the best in the biz. What I didn't realize is that it's not just highlighters and liquid lipsticks, and I know that might sound ridiculous to anybody else who already knows about OFRA. I've received in a BoxyCharm recently an OFRA palette that had like some eyeshadows and some other colors, and I was like, oh, that's cool, but it didn't click to me that they really do have a huge line of stuff. Let me just show you a few things that are like totally blowing my mind. First of all, I'm really late to this party. The Samantha March party. Samantha March did an amazing collab with OFRA, a collection. Look at her, cute. So inside there's a blush duo, a bronzer duo, and a highlighter, liquid lipstick, and a lip gloss. I have become just full on obsessed with the bronzer and the blush especially. I mean, we already knew that their highlighters were incredible, but this bronzer, oh, it's half matte, half shimmer. I've also been sneaking this into like my crease of my eye for some no makeup, but it just looks fresh and everything matches the colors. Ugh. The blush is the same. So one side is matte and one side is shimmer, so you could just skip highlighter because it's already worked in here. Stun. Of course, I am using both of these on a face today. And for highlighter, I'm using this Milk and Cookies. This is a collab with Steph Toms. Can you even? My eyeshadow, this blew me away. This is the signature palette called Sweet Dreams. Look, beautiful, just beautiful. And I used every color. They blend beautifully, great color payoff, no fallout, and they're just gorgeous, the colors. Look at them, oh my God. If you go to the OFRA website and you look up signature palettes, there's different color combos with this, and there's also different kinds of signature palettes. So you can get the signature palette with just highlighters, with just blushes, with just bronzers, with lipsticks, with foundations, and they're all very smartly packaged. It's a really great size. So if you had more than one, or you had a whole stack of them, that could be your whole face. Love it. I have to tell you, the thing that I am like the most impressed about, I don't know if you noticed, but I am not wearing false lashes today, and I have a wing on. Who am I? What's even happening? This liquid liner. Bitch! This is the OFRA Verified Liquid Liner. It's a brush tip, Number one, it's like the sharpest, tiniest little point. It dries matte. When this first arrived, I just like swatched it on the back of my hand, forgot about it, came back a couple hours later to like wash it off because I had washed my hands a few times by then and it was still there. I mean, once it's on there, it is not coming off. I had to like intentionally get some eye makeup remover to remove it off the back of my hand. That's how good this shit is. This is on sale right now for $14, worth every penny. Get it. Spring is the time for new stuff, trying new things. And these things are new to me, and I'm really excited about them. Have you guys already tried these things, or are they new to you? Am I just late to the party? I'm probably just late to the party. Let me know in the comments below if you've already tried some of these things, or if one of these brands has something that I'm missing out on that you want me to know about. All of the items that I mentioned today will be listed down in the description box with links, so don't worry about that, including all of the makeup that's on my face. Thanks so much for hanging out today and for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this one, then consider subscribing to this channel before you leave today. I upload new videos here on YouTube every week, and you can follow me on most of the other social channels. That is it for now. I will catch you next time in the next video. Bye! Wow, I am trying really hard to make this intro work. It's not working. Come on. That is help keeping. Okay, now that I've ruined my hair, let's just, come on, focus. What did I have for lunch? Why won't you focus? Look at me with a winged eyeliner today. Who am I? My hair looks crisp and big. Why am I the worst at putting in eye drops? I literally squirted that onto my cheek. Wow, I'm really full of it today.